Not only do we have one pot mac and cheese, super macro friendly, thick with it, super delicious, and easy as hell to make, but we are turning that mac and cheese into fried buffalo mac and cheese all in one video. So if you're excited for more recipes like this, please give the video a thumbs up. If you're new around here, please hit that subscribe button. And I want to have you do is let me know in the comments below. I want to pick 3 of you guys to win a copy of my brand new Breakfast Lovers recipe book, which is on pre-sale right now, 30% off, the most discounted it will ever be. I'll have that as the first link in the description below. But what I want you to do is let me know in the comments below 2 things. What do you think about the commentary that's going to happen in this video? So like, what do you think of me talking through the recipe while I'm actually making it in the video, not just having music playing? But then also, what do you think about Cardi B comparing mac and cheese to WAP? To be honest, it makes me feel very nauseous. Yeah, this is enough for me rambling on. Let's get into today's recipe. Add to your stovetop pot your macaroni, your water, your unsweetened almond milk, all-purpose flour, nutritional yeast, 2% Mexican cheese, part skim mozzarella, and yellow mustard. This part is totally optional if you do not like yellow mustard like me. You're gonna mix all those ingredients together, put a cover on top, put your burner on a 5 out of 10 heat. Once you start to see some bubbles start to come up like this, you're gonna mix around your mac and cheese, and make sure you don't wait too much in between each time that you mix it up because it will burn on the bottom. So highly recommend mix it up pretty frequently and it will continue to thicken up. And so once you've achieved the thick with it status of your mac and cheese, it is time to enjoy, my friends. Big old bowl of the cheesy mac here, guys. Unbelievable. The bottom of this bowl is so hot. Whoa, so fire. So if you wanted to make this completely non-dairy, you can just sub a non-dairy cheese for the amount of cheese I've used, and it works exactly the same. And then also, if you want to use fat-free cheese, it should work for this recipe because there's enough moisture, it's not gonna dry out. It might not be as creamy, but it's definitely something you can do, or you can do a half fat-free cheese, half 2% like I use. So now we're gonna take that same mac and cheese and we're gonna turn it into fried buffalo mac and cheese. So what you're gonna do is take the mac and cheese once it is cooled and form it into these balls that you see here. Repeat this process until all of it is turned into these balls. And I use 3/4 of the mac and cheese recipe because I ate 1/4 of it earlier. So now you're gonna have your all-purpose flour, your panko breadcrumbs, you're gonna add a large egg, egg whites, and buffalo sauce. You're gonna mix that all together. This is gonna be our dredging stations. Dry hand, wet hand technique. Your left hand's gonna be the dry hand, that's gonna put in the flour, right hand for the buffalo egg wash, and then left hand for the panko. And you're gonna repeat this process for all of the mac and cheese balls. I'm so immature. Anytime I say balls, like I wanna giggle. So now you're gonna take your fried mac and cheese, you're gonna add it to your air fryer after you've sprayed it with nonstick cooking spray. Evenly distribute these to make sure they're not touching. You're gonna add it to the air fryer on 360 degrees Fahrenheit for 8 minutes. And you're gonna flip them after 5 minutes to make sure they cook evenly. Repeat with the rest of the mac and cheese and enjoy, my friends. Alright guys, we just took the mac and cheese to a whole nother level, and I didn't even show you guys. I got a nice ranch dipping station. Crunch factor is on point. I can double dip because it's my dipping station. Yo, people who double dip are some of the most disrespectful people I've ever met. How you gonna take a bite? Dip. I mean, it contaminates the whole dip. I don't like those kind of people in my life. On point. So when I was doing this, I thought about using Doritos or like Cheez-Its. I mean, that would have been as like the outside crust instead of panko. But I mean, you guys can 100% do that. It's gonna change the macros a little bit. Panko is just extremely macro friendly and super versatile. I use it on, I mean, you guys have seen I use it in a bunch of different recipes for this outside coating for the crunch. And so I have the full recipe in the description below, so you'll be able to double check everything there. But then also, I didn't use, so you'll see at one part in the video whenever I'm done making all of the fried mac and cheese, I didn't use all the panko, I didn't use all the all-purpose flour. I'll show you in the comments below how I track the macros of everything and how much I guesstimated of each ingredient I actually used based on what you see left in the bowls. It's not a perfect science. It doesn't need to be a perfect science. You just need to be close enough. Please give the video a thumbs up if you love these recipes, if you love the channel. Please, like in the very beginning of the video, if you just give the video a thumbs up, like right when you start to watch it, just because you know and you trust my content, that would mean the world to me, because the content doesn't do as well if it doesn't have a lot of thumbs up early on in the actual, like after I publish the video. So when you guys do that, it helps tremendously. And if you're new around here, please hit that subscribe button. And remember, let me know in the comments below. I'm picking 3 of you guys who want a copy of the brand new Breakfast Lovers recipe book when it is released. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think of the commentary in the videos? Do you like that format? And then also, what do you think of WOP being compared to mac and cheese? I mean, you guys know how I feel about that. And so I think that is it. I love and appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.